How's it going, everyone? I just checked to see if there was a wake up event, which there wasn't. We could technically finish up the game. And also, I do want to get Rosado up to the bond of 15. And yeah, there was really not really. It's like not really any other engage moves for Tiki from Tiki that we could use because we get E3 by default. So yeah, we're probably just gonna do some more support stuff for this video. And yeah, we finally got that. Luckily, we finally got the main weapon of Erica in Ephraim. This one's only 100 bond fragments, which we're so close to have it be finished.
It's me, the Brodian prince who isn't Diamant. I am Leaf. I intend to win this contest.
Yep. Oh, this is not gonna win.
Skill. Brodia is known for its precious gems, but I fight for our people. They're the real treasure.
That sounds like the mindset of a true leader. Rhodia's citizens must be proud of you all, Chris.
No, that can't be true. How could they? If the citizens are like gems, I'm more like a pebble.
You place value on your country's people. I'm sure they value you in return. And so do I.
Fighting for the Sentinels to help my country. It meant I wasn't at the castle much.
My brother was the same way.
I'm sure he was doing it for the country's benefit. Probably for yours too.
For me? Perhaps you're right. Thank you for saying so, Fogado. What's here? How strange. It's almost like Cito's fortune said.
Under a full moon, gather petals glowing gold. Then comes true a wish so bold. The flowers you have there. I see you remembered my fortune.
But the flower petals are white, not gold.
Are they? Hold them up to the full moon.
Like this? Oh, how lovely. They're shining gold.
Those flowers only bloom on the night of a full moon. The petals appear white, but then shimmer gold when the moonlight strikes them.
They're so pretty.
Their fragrance is thought to have a soothing power as well. I'd be happy if they could ease your pain even a little, Lady Bam.
Thank you, Cito. You went to a lot of trouble to do this for me.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't be silly. You put together this whole beautiful act just for me, didn't you?
I assure you I had nothing to do with it. Also, A fortune teller never reveals his secrets.
Please.
Now I've repaid the favor.
What favor?
Thanks to your kind gesture before, my fortune-telling skills are back and as sharp as ever.
That's wonderful. I'm very happy for you. You know, Cito, the moon is pretty tonight, isn't it?
It is. Very. I don't think I'll ever forget how beautiful it looks tonight.
No, I don't think I will either. Under a full moon, gather petals glowing gold. Then comes true, a wish so bold. My wish is to bring peace and happiness to this world. And also, I wish for your happiness too, Cito.
Sorry, did you say something?
No, sure you're just hearing the sound of flowers blooming in the night.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rosato. You're looking cute, as always.
Thanks so much, Prince Fogado. I'm getting cuter by the day. At this rate, I'm pretty sure I'll be gorgeous forever.
No doubt about it. I bet your cuteness stretches on in perpetuity.
You really think so? I don't know, you're not exactly selling it. There's a ton of heart behind those words. They seem a little empty.
Oh, how hurtful. I'll have you know, I am nothing if not sincere.
Yeah? Prove it. Tell me how adorable I am. Say it like you mean it, and I'll believe you.
All right. You are, how to put it, as lovely as a delicate blossom in a soulmate oasis.
That's a little better. So, am I the cutest you've ever seen?
Oh, no, definitely not.
What? I'm sorry.
What? You know, just remembered something I have to do. Prince business. See you around.
Hey, wait a second. What do you mean, definitely not? How am I not the cutest? Prince Fogado, come back!
Yeah.
Hello, Diamond. Tell me, is anything troubling you today?
Ah, normally I would give you the same not today reply, but not this time. Something is troubling me.
Really? We'll solve it. I promise. Just tell me what it is.
We went through town before to try and find people who needed help, remember?
Of course. We didn't find anyone, though. Not a single person.
Yes, well, I spoke with a guard who told me the townsfolk actually have a lot of problems.
Why didn't they tell us?
Everyone knows that I'm the crown prince, so they're afraid to approach me or speak with me.
Oh, I see.
I must find a way to let my people know that I need to hear from them. I'm just not sure how to do that.
Oh, that's easy. You know exactly what to do.
If you have an idea, I'm all ears.
There's a type of food I really love. It's delicious and very exciting to eat. So, I could prepare the food, and you could host a banquet. It would be our treat to everyone.
Ah, I see. If we host an informal dinner for the town, then people might not find me so intimidating.
Exactly. It's the perfect way to win people's hearts. I'll begin preparations immediately.
Mhm. Sounds like someone's coming in.
Time to wake up. If I close my eyes halfway, all of this fancy decorating might intimidate me a bit less. Wait, this won't work. Now I'm just nervous that I'll knock something over.
Yeah, do not knock down the tea set.
Morning, Divine One. This room always gets to me. I have to get over this feeling.
I'm gonna go and do another skirmish off screen, and we'll be back with another wake up event, and maybe some more support bonds. Yeah, something I kind of found out that there's something point in here kind of sounds similar to like a theme from like the map theme from Three Hopes a little bit when it gets to a certain point. But yeah, but it's basically the Fodlan Swims theme. But it kind of just sounds pretty similar. Like, but yeah, that's what I kind of found out. We're just getting close to that point. Which here it is. That sounds like the map theme from Three Hopes.
My will is firm.
Kind of. But yeah. Yeah, something I kind of noticed. It kind of has like a little similarity. Not a major one. Yeah, that is something I kind of noticed while going through. Like, going, like, well, like, since I occasionally Three Hopes came recently, and that's when I did notice, so I wanted to show that part right there.
When the dragon child rises from their slumber on the dais, saved the world will be. I never believed that prophecy would come true like this. When the priests talked about the dragon child, I always pictured, a small child. But the prophecy actually turned out. Oh, you heard all that? What was I about to say? Well, I was going to say the prophecy turned out better than I imagined. I don't mean any disrespect. It's just nice we get to be friends.
Hmm.
You keep giving me this goofy smile. Am I really that funny? Oh, it's not that. You remind me of someone. He was very dear to me. What about me reminds you of him? Is he great at impressions or something? It's your walk. You're so light on your feet that it's easy to lose track of your footsteps.
Bullseye. That's good. I'll do 50 more just like that.
You really are skilled with the bow, you know that?
Diamant, how long have you been watching?
Long enough to see that archery is definitely one of your strengths.
Thank you. But there's still plenty of room for improvement. I need to train more. I want to grow stronger.
There it is. That's the right attitude. I knew my little brother had it in him.
Uh, Diamant, may I challenge you to an archery contest if you have the time?
That sounds like my kind of fun. What's the challenge? Most bullseyes out of 10 wins?
That sounds good to me. Let's begin.
Alchrist. I'm shocked. I knew you were a skilled archer, but
What are you talking about? You scored 9 over my miserable 8.
I've been defeated. Heaping praise on your brother after soundly defeating him at his own contest? What a bully.
I'm not going to let my baby brother win. If you want to beat me, you have to beat me.
I should have expected nothing less from the Crown Prince of Brodia. I wish you knew how reassuring it is to have an older brother like you, Diamant. I'm lucky.
I'm lucky to have you as a brother too, Alchrist. No other challenger has ever been as skilled and polite as you, archer or otherwise.
I'll just have to train more and grow stronger. When I'm ready, I'll come looking for a rematch.
You're on. But be warned, my own training won't slow down. I'll be stronger as well.
I have no doubt that you will, Diamant. I'm behind you for now, but I will catch up. No, better than that. I'll surpass you, and whatever else happens, I will always protect you.
What was that last bit, Alchrist?
Just talking to myself. Don't worry.
Roast chicken's delicious today. Want some, Seedall? Oh, spirit of the cards, cast your divine light and reveal Rosato's beauty secret to me. No one can be that beautiful and not have a trick up their sleeve. He lives as he pleases, and he eats as he pleases. And here I am, being so particular for the sake of my dancing. Foregoing flavor, spirit of the cards. Really and truly and totally sure. Does nothing at all special. Have you been studying my routine? If so, you shouldn't need to ask. You've already seen that I don't do anything special. I suppose you're right, Rosado. It's just incredible that you do nothing at all and yet always look so good. No need to be jealous of me. You can live however you want to. That's the secret. Living however I want. Is avoiding the sorts of food I truly like actually taking a toll on my dancing? Perhaps the secret to looking and feeling great is just living a life guided by one's desires. All my focus on flavorlessness is taking the flavor out of my artistry. That's it. It has to be. Rosato's way of life proves it. All right then. I'm not going to deny myself the things I love anymore. I'll eat roast chicken dipped in all kinds of honey sauce. Sweet, spicy, extra sweet, extra spicy. From here on out, I'm going to eat whatever my heart desires, and sleep whenever I want. Hope he doesn't overdo it. Too much of anything is no good for you. Oh, well, no harm letting him indulge himself a while. The important thing right now is he's happy. He'll figure out the rest as he goes.
Yeah. I guess it's some sort of a vibe between those two.
This tea has a lovely fragrance and a stirring taste as well.
I agree. The tea leaves are from the Brodian highlands. They're said to be a potent sleep aid.
Truly? Oh, you prepared this just for me, didn't you? I'm touched.
How have your dreams been lately?
No better, I'm afraid. As the war intensifies, so too do my nightmares.
I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, I don't think either of us will ever rule our countries.
I beg your pardon?
That came out wrong. I meant that should the worst happen, we do our duties, but the worst isn't going to happen. We'll fight to protect them. Our brothers. Our future kings. Fear may persist in our dreams, but we won't let it affect our realities. In fact, I'll go a step further and do my best to protect Prince Alfred as well.
Oh,
He's the crown prince of an allied kingdom, so I consider him to be my brother too. Oh, wait. He might be annoyed if a weakling like me were to offer protection as a brother.
don't be silly. Alfred would be overjoyed. I know I am. It's enough to bring me to tears. It's very reassuring to know someone so skilled as you will be watching over you.
Oh, I appreciate that you think so highly of me.
I, in turn, will safeguard your brother, the Crown Prince Diamant. Working together to protect the future kings will benefit both our nations. I would go so far as to risk my own life for them if needed.
Princess Salem, that's not.
It isn't the normal order of things. And yet, I suspect you would do the same, yes?
You're right, of course, but we should probably keep this agreement a secret.
Yes, indeed.
I believe we just formed an alliance that would worry most of our friends and allies.
Yet I think that because of it, my nightmares will plague me less frequently.
I think that might be true for me as well. We may never bear our own crowns, but we can certainly bear each other's burdens.
Yes, even after the war ends, may we always act in harmony for the sake of our nations.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go and do another skirmish and see where we are with the pawn supports. Because depending on what it looks like, that will show if I'm going to be doing another like skirmish set videos or not. Okay, so there's one right there. Yeah. It will show if I'm going to be doing another set or not. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys like then, like when we. I'll see you guys when we get back to the Somnio. This isn't a whole lot just to finish it up.
It's your favorite Illusian retainer, Rosato.
I'm Erica. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm not finished! Yeah, I'm glad my brother down.
Victory for the cutest! Your memories of home must be pretty strong to distract you from all my beautiful drawings.
I'm sorry. I did say they were lovely, and I meant it. You're very talented. It was because they were so powerful that I was reminded of the beautiful scenery back home.
I'd love to hear about your world sometime. It sounds like an interesting place to live. Mm-hmm.
The support along with wood, like along with diamond and wood, greater than Tiki. It's just 30, so we might as well just get it done.
There. Hold nothing back. Teeth of the divine dragon tribe. To get even stronger. Lose track of time when I'm talking to you. You just never want the moment to end. Me too. Me too. I feel exactly the same way. There's still so much I'd like to talk about.
Yeah, let's just go look at it again. Here, there's no engage weapon. This one has it at 19.
What sort of stuff does a band of mercenaries get up to usually?
All kinds. Stopping bandits, saving villages. A queen once asked us to defeat some invaders.
I love it! Sounds like you were a band of heroes, more like.
I don't know about that. We just couldn't stand to walk away when people were in trouble.
Hmm. Tiamat and Rory now.
Your appearance from the ring was a surprise, but I think I could sense your presence in there.
It's a nice thing to hear. I was glad I could finally speak with you, face to face.
We fight well together, too. Let's just hope our combined strength is enough to usher in peace.
I hope for the same thing, Tiamat, and I'm sure it will be. We'll give it everything we have.
Hmm.
You know, Professor, you're nothing like any teacher I've ever had.
I used to get that all the time. Probably because I started teaching at such a young age.
It's not what I mean. I think it's because we're close friends. I feel seen, listened to.
Good. Because you are. I'm happy to listen to you anytime you like, Hortensia.
Prince Allchrist,
Princess Hortensia!
hey, before you run away, you should know I decided to stop trying to help you. I don't think anything I do is gonna suddenly make you confident.
That feels like the right decision. I know it was me who came to you for help at first.
Yeah, and that was pretty rude.
I understand. Once again, I apologize. To make things right, you're free to ignore me from this point forward.
Nope, I refuse.
Huh?
Look, you're a quivering pile of pessimism, and maybe that's not gonna change. Either way, I accept you exactly as you are.
What?
I think I understand why you came to me for help in the first place. It was because you thought confidence would bring you closer to people, right?
Well, yes. I thought that gaining confidence might lead to more meaningful friendships with everyone.
Lovely sentiment. But you don't need to reinvent yourself for it. Sure, you're kind of a downer. You've got plenty of great qualities, too. That's why we're friends. You don't need to change a bit.
Really? Thank you, Princess Hortensia.
Just being honest.
You are honest, but also kind. I still feel the light from your radiant heart, and yet, this time, I can remain by your side. Perhaps it's because I understand you better.
Hey, yes, you're looking me in the eye.
I am. I want to make up for how I acted before. I feel ashamed to have run from you like that.
Now you're, getting pretty close to me. Hey, you're a prince. It's improper for you to look at me like... It's supposed to be
Is this Hortensia? Not how it feels to talk to me.
Please, find it in your heart to stay. Let me dance by your side forever.
Please don't hold me back. It will only serve to sharpen the pain of our parting.
My eyes are closed. My hand is here. If you trust me, take it. Never let go.
If you're certain this is what you want, I'm willing to believe in you, so long as we're together from now until the end.
Oh, the performance. The nuance and honesty. I was right. You are gifted. More than I knew.
I'm not so sure. I really don't have any experience of acting. This is all so new to me.
Naka, your impressions are brilliant because you're a brilliant actor. And this show, unforgettable because you will be an unforgettable lead.
I'm playing the lead?
Well, you thought I'd be the lead. But now I know better. That was meant for you. We still have to practice the dance, but I have no doubt you can hang. No, it's not easy putting on a show when times are hard like this. Dancing, laughing, feels wrong, but it's because times are hard that I have to do it. To remind the audience what joy feels like. I want this performance to succeed. For everyone's sake. Will you help me?
I understand how you feel. And I respect that, honestly. Okay. I'll help as best I can.
Thank you. I can't do it without together. I think we can make this one of the truly great performances.
Mm-hmm. And that. And now, going to head to the wake up event. Yep, next video will probably be the final chapter.
Hey, I will get a good look at you today, you adorable critter, you! Ha! You are a new species. I'm bouncing right by the divine dragon. I dub you the Somniel Springing Mouse. Guess what? A new rare critter! I saw it! Ugh, I'll never be able to sleep tonight.
Right here, we can head to the final battle.
Together.
Hmm. Yeah, we might just use the bond fragments to boost the main.
Let's have a good match.
My name is Corin, ready to fight. Ugh, this loss pains me.
Somehow I won.
Mm-hmm. Got the Yato. If you need to get 2,500. This one is a good one to have. Yeah, this one, if you're gonna use like have Violet for Hortensia, I would recommend that you don't do mentorship, but you do lineage instead. If you're gonna eat like if you can, that's the way I would recommend if you're gonna use Violet. So that way then you can still get the same effect with Violet. Yeah, like with Hortensia or any other character. Yeah, this will probably do it for this video. Next video will be the last chapter. Then it will probably just be a bunch of random breakup events, supports, and bonds. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, see you guys then. Bye.